Okay, Scorpios. Astrology. Yes, I do involve astrology a little bit. It helps us with the timing. Quite good. It's a nice mix between the tarot cards and astrology. So, Scorpio, something that you've been waiting for. You knew it will happen. But you just had to wait. Maybe you had to wait or someone else had to wait, but I think it's you who had to wait. And this is you in the middle of your own reading, right? So it's all going around you. You don't even need to go anywhere. Everything is around you. Now, that thing that you've been waiting for and looking out for at the horizon is this. Mars and Venus are hand in hand in November. So I can very well imagine that, and guess where they are? If you're Scorpio rising, they're in your 12th house, hand in hand. And they're the lovers, they're the divine lovers, Mars and Venus. It doesn't happen often. They're hardly ever so close together. But I would say you will have in 12th house, it's a very quiet house. Maybe finally, after all that waiting, you get the boy or the girl that you want, that you've been waiting for so long. And you now enjoy spending time with them quietly at your place. Funnily enough, you even do have the house down here. Your home's coming up for some reason. But now, it is possible that, I mean, the new moon, there is a new moon in Scorpio, right? There is a new moon in Scorpio, in your own sign, in our sign. It's on the 11th of November. And here, and this is 8. 8, like this, as a general rule, in the astrology, house 8 is the house of Scorpio. Now, I can see you having worked on something or doing some sort of work that is more like a hobby to you, but it even produces something on a side. So it looks great for you. If it's so, and even it is possible for all those of you that this Two of Cups, it's not meant to be a romantic one, although I do feel it like a romantic one. You might as well get a sort of partnership offer. Someone might as well want to have or to merge with your business. It doesn't have to be. But you know that you've started doing it. You know you're looking out for the results already. You can see them coming. You actually can see them already coming, and it looks like this has been a wait. You've been waiting for all of this, Scorpios. Now, please do try to something as your home. Why is your home now suddenly feeling like a burden to you? What are you hiding from in your home? As if it feels to me like you're hiding from something in your home. And it feels like a burden, a little, I don't know why is that. Your home shall be quite, let me have a look on the chart. What is going on in Aqua? Really nothing much. In Aquarius, really. Unless you have many planets, but there are no other court cards. I'm going to pop a few more cards, certainly I will. See why is that and what is this. But if I can call them negative cards, that's the only negative energy that I feel in your reading so far. There is the Temperance. Now what she tells us, I call her she, I don't know if it's a she, but what this card tells us is basically you have the possibility to blend things so well that they work perfectly out for you. Now it's like, you know, it's like, imagine a football team and you have these 20 guys and they're all ready to play, and blending the perfect team out of those 20 young men to win the game. This is the, you have it in your hands. You can blend it. You have the feeling for blending all your lives topics and priorities into such a beautiful mix that it works just perfectly well. I really would like to have a look why your home feels, and as if you're hiding in here. Yes, I did say in the beginning that maybe given this partnership eventually that you've been waiting for, and it happens, because I see it happening, maybe then you feel, but then why is it feeling like a burden to you then? Shouldn't be like that. As if you've just shut yourself in your home and don't want to get out of there. But not, it's like you have fear of getting out of your home. You use your home like as your own prison, even feels like a bit to me. Now let me see. Now first of all, I would like to see what is this sort of partnership that you what was that waiting? What's this partnership? Maybe they will give us maybe the cards will give us a court card so we can see what is this person like. I don't know. Let's have a look. All right. Well, no, it doesn't tell me anything about the person. It only tells me that it is definitely an emotional offer. Very romantic indeed, very emotional, very pure, very sincere, right? Enjoy it, Scorpios. Now, you're looking out to the horizons. You're waiting for whatever. Well, you've been waiting here and then you see it coming, and it comes. All right, given. But what if that's towards the finances? What is this all about, these finances here? All right. Well, that will be a bit of a fiery thing. You will get the news. The news is coming. Then it might be brought to you by a younger person, a bit fiery. And you suddenly will hear, hey, it's producing results. It's happening. Might not be big results yet, but it is happening. So, and maybe is it, I mean, we have 9 and 10 of wands here. Is it growing so big and so fast? Now that brings me to the idea that might be growing, this hobby of yours or whatever that is might be as well suddenly growing so much that it then I mean, hobby, yes, great, it's lovely, but then at a point, if it really suddenly grows from 1 and 3 up to, and then 4, your home, and then goes to 9 and 10, and 10 is the most, or maybe you are just overwhelmed, and maybe this is why you fear. Maybe this is why you feel burden, Scorpios. It just suddenly goes so big that, but you can blend it. Don't worry. Do not worry. You can blend things. You will just find the right texture and the right mixture for everything. The crown is awaiting you. There is a crown here for you. It is awaiting you. You are actually, I think you are already wearing it. There it is. So you've got 2 crowns. These guys, they don't have crowns yet, but you've got the crowns. It might have been a bit of a, suddenly you might bump your head into a wall and say, oh wow, why did I bother? What for did I need that? But it's a beautiful, actually beautiful reading, Scorpios. Either way, I want to pop one more card here on the home situation, so I cover that bit. See if we will get any help. All right. Are you going to leave it? Is it so bad? From the Nine of Wands, that has actually even potential, then you feel even sore. You feel even sore. Are you going to leave it then? Is it too much? Well, if it gets too much, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt yourself, but just slow down. Now, obviously, if you don't slow down, you will be made to slow down. This is why the Temperance. Balance your things, your sort of business, work, hobbies, emotional life. Try to find the right mixture so you don't end up here. Why would you end up here? I don't. And again, a wand. So many wands you've got. For some of you, Scorpios, I would suggest that whatever you started here might as well grow so much that you need to relocate. And this is a burden. Certainly it is a burden. It is a lot of work. And but everything has so much potential. So much potential. I mean, it is a bit disappointing that the Ten of Swords came out. We have so many wands. We have nearly all wands out. But the Ten of Swords, I would say, these 2 cards, when they come together, sometimes, why don't you... I mean, if you're moving house and if you really have to act quickly, sometimes growing business or whatever, suddenly that grows out of your place where you're right now, your hobby or whatever that is. And then you have to move quickly. Because these 2, the Knight and the Page, they give us really that hasty, that really quick, it's gonna be done, it has to happen quickly. Now I wonder, mind your back, but when I mean it, when I say it, I mean mind physically. Your back don't get hurt, because it really hurts, and we know it. Everyone knows it. So I don't even want to look at this card. And I'm trying to hide it under here. But otherwise, I mean, on the one hand, it's really great, really lovely that you have so much potential and that you can grow so well, whatever that is. Maybe for some of you, it's just this partnership that you've been waiting for so long, and it's definitely quite an emotional one, and this is you, and all this surrounded you. So yes, it just tells me that suddenly everything will grow so much suddenly, only in November that is, that yes, this is why you feel like this is why you would actually just prefer to hide away, but it's all manageable. And you know how to deal with water Scorpios. You know how to blend these cups and this and all the cups and all the water. You know how to do it. You know exactly how to work with it. And all this fiery energy, I mean, it's not possible that I don't mention now that will be as well by the end of the month, when the most will be towards the end of the month, when we hit Sag, when well, the full moon is on the 23rd. On the 25th, I'm sorry. Oh, and the sun moves on the 23rd into Sag. So the full moon is on the 25th, but it is in Gemini. I don't really see Gemini cards here. Anyhow, Scorpio, it looks lovely. You have been waiting for it. You wanted it. So mind your back. Don't overdo it, and you don't want to end up here. You don't want to experience all the swellbacks and all of that. Yes, and in some cases you may need to relocate quickly, but it's because of positive reasons. Out of positive reasons. I don't feel it will be because of negative reasons. I don't know, maybe for some of you, but it doesn't feel like this to me.